Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kamen Rider Ghost DX Gun Catcher. That's right, that weapon they threw in at the end of the show so that Necrom could do something and have a extra something to power him up is here, and it's a premium Bandai exclusive. Okay, you can see Necrom on the box, right? There's his little logo. Kamen Rider Ghost right there. DX Gun Catcher, Kamen Rider Necrom. And then they said, okay, we need a reason for people to buy this toy, because they're not going to buy it normally. They threw in the DX Columbus Ghost icon and the DX Nightingale Ghost icon, right? For Christopher Columbus, the explorer, and Florence Nightingale, the famous nurse. These are also available as candy toys or capsules. I forget which one, or might be both. But this is how you get a DX version of those icons, right? So, I think Ghost's show logo is right there. If I flip this to the top of the box, right, we see the name again. There's him using it with, which icon is that? Is that Billy the Kid? Or, who is that? Yeah, Billy the Kid. On this side, there's Necrom, being green. Here's his symbol on this side of the box. On the back, we see him in Sanzo Damashi, which is what he was in when he received the weapon. And this is the three little things that guys that helped Sanzo. I don't really understand. I don't know. It's Saru, Buta, and Kappa. Right? Saru would be like a monkey, I know that, and Kappa is like that thing they thought the turtles were in the third movie. It's also kind of what Golduck is. I know that. It's also the first villain the Cock Rangers fought. See, I know things, just not the right things. And on the bottom we see, look, this is the box contents. Here's the name again. Right? It has sounds, no lights. I'm really not sure what this is kanji. I don't know what that says. I'll have to figure that out. But DX Gun Catcher right there. So let's take a look. Move this large box out the way. This is the toy, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait a minute, I've seen this before. Didn't we do this with Spectre? And we called it the Gun Hand, and you know it came with Spectre's icon, but it was painted differently and had Spectre's logo. And the answer to that is yes. Yes, that's exactly what's right. That's you're completely correct. That's what they did. Is they painted it to look like Necrom stuff, put his logo on it, and said, "Look, it's a new weapon." Which is why they threw in the icons, because they knew no one would buy this crap otherwise. So you see clear green up here, which is kind of neat. Green, right? White, some black. Right, it's a little more designed like Necrom, like a suit. It does like the same functions, which is great. The Necrom logo, so I flip it on, right, on switch. Right, so it makes kind of like the Ulorder little drippy noise. If I pull the trigger, right, just that same thing. Now if there's a button, push it. Now it's in a different mode. Right, so what's happened is now, I guess it's gone from rod mode to this rifle. I guess it's rifle mode. I'm not sure really what they call it. But now if I pull it back, I can't even understand that. I don't know if that's a language, if that's just gibberish. No idea whatsoever. None at all. But it's there, and that's what they did. So, yeah, I'm looking, it's gun mode and then rod mode. And let's see. So these are the icons that it comes with, right? So let's look at Columbus first. Now it's a glittery, sparkly, like we saw was somebody else had this. I think it was like with Dark Ghost or somewhere in that set, maybe. It's this teal color. We see a C on top for Columbus, right? We got like the compass. Columbus's name. Pins on the bottom. It's number 25 right there. And let's click the faces. All right, the C. There's the face. And then the finisher is, I guess, the ship. The ship just crashes in and just brings with it like a wave of diseases and just devastation. And then he gets a holiday, and then hundreds of years later, people protest about it because they suddenly got a stick up their butt. Now, here's Nightingale's, and it is very white. It is like nurse white, like super white. It's, if it were any more white, there'd be a white person joke there, and I didn't think ahead to finish the joke, but it's like Weird Al white. This is the face. It's got like a stethoscope right for the eye thing. FN, Florence Nightingale. It is number, what is that? 26. Okay. QR code and the pins. FN, the face, and then the finisher. I honestly don't know what that is. That is something, I don't know if it's a nurse's hat, maybe. I really don't know. I wish I knew. Now, we're going to take Columbus, okay, and we're going to stick it in here. Now, we're just going to slide it in. All right, you can see it will slide in. Daikaigon. Omega Crash. Now, that's Rod Mode's finisher. All right, we're going to go ahead, activated it. Click the trigger again. It'll do it again. Now, switch modes. Omega Finish. All right. So the gun mode has Omega Finish. And again, if you just click it, it will do it again. So there's a button right here that releases the icon. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. We need to do sounds in the driver, folks. Columbus is up first. Whoop, just dropping everything. All right. Psycho Kai, Daiko Kai. The best one, Grand Voyage. Right? All right. Omedama. Switch it out. Okay. Nightingale. So Hakui no Tenshi, White Robed Angel. Suku Waheishi, saving soldiers. She was a wartime nurse, and that's kind of what she was famous for. Omega Drive. Omedama. There we go. That is everything we're getting out of this. Right? So, this long ass box in there. Yeah, I mean, that's everything you do with this thing. I wish it did more to justify paying for this. Because the way I look at it, I paid, and I honestly don't know. Normally that's like a joke because I don't want to say it out loud. But I honestly don't remember what I paid for this. It's I don't see where it's really worth getting it unless you are, if you're a super Necrom fan, maybe. Yeah, get it. It's his weapon. It was in the show, whatever. But I don't really see paying the money for this when it's just a repainted and slightly remolded. I think maybe slightly remolded. I'd have to actually go pull my gun hand out and look at it. And so really what I feel like I paid for is 2 new DX icons. Which, like I said, you can get as a capsule toy. And, you know, you save a lot of money. So it's really hard to justify a purchase on this one. But, you know, you do what you want with that one. You know, Premium Bandai just likes to shell things out and try to get people's money. But, hey, that is what it is, right? So yeah, until next time, check out the podcast, RajRangeandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time with some Jew-oger ending stuff. Bye.